Hey, what is up, Dragon Ball Nation? It's your boy Joe, DJ Beta, bringing you another video of Dokkan. And man, I got a lot of stuff to cover with y'all today. I have some global information, I have some update information, and I have some JP information and some card information. So man, I have a bunch of stuff to cover for you today, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Please like, subscribe, share the video out. Please subscribe. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. I'm trying to hit that before the God banner comes out so I can give out more gift cards to everybody. But without further ado, man, let's get into this video. I recently threw a poll up on the Dokkan Battle Amino. It's an app. If you can get on it, it's a pretty cool app. Interact with a bunch of people with Dokkan, a bunch of forums, all that good stuff. But I threw a poll and asked what everyone wanted me to cover, and everyone just said everything. I gave them a couple options, but everyone said everything. So I'm gonna get into the stuff I'm gonna cover in today, man. I'm gonna touch briefly on a few things and more heavily on other things. So without further ado, man, we are getting an update, and for global 8-hour or 9-hour update, something ridiculous. And what I'm guessing is, it is the 3.0.0 update. It's the dupe system, the potential system, whatever you want to call this system. It's going to be this. It should be that. This big of an update, it has to be that, because they're cramming in a lot of information into the game and making a huge update. Now, by the time we were watching this, I'm not sure if it's live yet, because I'm recording this obviously ahead of time. But man, it's an amazing system. Hopefully y'all been saving y'all's dupes. Hopefully y'all haven't been really feeding into it to raise the super attack of certain good units like Gogeta or Baba. Some Gogetas, if you already have it at super attack 10 like I did a long time ago, for the dupe system was even announced on JP. I actually bobbed some Gogetas, yes. But it's coming out. It should be coming out with this update, and it's pretty much a beastly update as far as what you can do with your cards, because you can actually make them hit harder, do critical hits, double attacks, dodge. Y'all seen my videos where certain characters get critical, certain characters get double attacks. That's what the ability system does. That's what the dupe system does. I have a video explaining this with some actual game footage of it happening. So check out that video. I'll have it linked down below if you want to know exactly what the dupe system is all about. But I just kind of want to cover just real quick for y'all, just to kind of let y'all know that this system is coming out, and it should be coming out. And more than likely, I'm just going to say this right now, it says about an 8 to 9 hour update. It might be longer, because Bandai, what they usually do is they usually take longer to updates, because nothing ever works out the way it's planned with these games sometimes. So don't be surprised if it's not a 10-hour update, 11-hour update, something crazy like that. Don't be surprised at all. So with that, and then also we are getting a new banner, and we are getting 3 new Dokkan Awaken, or kind of Rebirth cards. Like I say Dokkan Awaken because I don't get the Fierce Battle, but we are getting the Rebirth cards, and I'm gonna kind of go over the cards right now. We have, let me zoom in on this real quick. Okay, here we go. We have all the family Son Kamehameha. So all those cards, the Goten, the Gohan, and Goku. So obviously we have Goten, you know, he's an orb changer. He changes physical ki to rainbow ki, which is very, very clutch to have on a mono strength team, because especially if you're lacking some ki, he actually provides a way to open up some ki paths for you in order to get as much ki as possible, especially if you have certain units that require ki, as far as like maybe you have certain nukers on the team. Maybe you have that Great Brilliance Goku, the nuker, and you want to have him and to hit insanely hard. These units are fairly good. Let me see what this 12 key multiplier is. 135%, which is pretty average. The only bad thing about these cards is, as you see, man, look at these links. They hardly have any good links. I mean, there's no prepare for battle, no shocking speed, nothing like that. It's just Golden Warrior and Shattering Limit. So I mean, they really don't fit up too well on their respected teams, but I mean, they're still cool nonetheless to have. I will be awakening mine because I do have the Goten and I do have the Gohan. So you see his leader skills, attack plus 7% for every ki attained. He's kind of like a nuke leader, a mini nuke leader, so not too bad. Especially if you have Broly and you want to kind of nuke in the tournament, he'll kind of help you. So it's not going to be like a crazy one like that Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku, but he will do something. Like I said, the links aren't the greatest, but it is what it is. Next up, we have Gohan, and same thing, we zoom in. And boom, you have all types of attack plus 40%, causes supreme damage. Oh, they all cause supreme damage, by the way. This one has a really good passive skill for hitting hard. Attack plus 90% when performing a super attack, which is really great. He's actually going to hit pretty hard, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, again, the only bad thing is no key links besides Golden Warrior, and I'm not even sure Super Saiyan is a key link or not. I always forget it. No, okay, didn't think it was a key link. So yeah, man, they will not link up as far as with like a shocking speed, especially on an AGL team. He doesn't have shocking speed or prepare for battle, so he's not gonna link up that well. He will kind of be hurting for key, but you always run like certain characters like that new Goku, that starter Goku that got that rebirth. You can run him and he'll be able to get +2 key, and he'll be able to link up with Golden Warrior and that kind of stuff. So I mean, at least that's one key, and he'll also link up with Shatter the Limit with that other Goku. So it's just, you know, these units are honestly not that great, and the banner is honestly passable. It really is. And then you have Goku. Again, third time's a charm. Zoom in. Alright. So you have the strength, and then he has actually a really decent leader skill. AGL, intelligence, and straight types, HP, attack, and defense plus 30%. So he has kind of like the new type leader skill that's been out in JP a while that we're finally getting in global. Supreme damage, passive skill is key plus 3 and attack plus 5,000. HP is 30% or above. So he kind of provides himself key because you shouldn't really get too low besides 30%. If you're rocking him on a mono strength team, you really shouldn't get too low, especially with everyone tanking, like Omega Shinra making people tank, and you have Rildo tanking also. So you really, like I said, you shouldn't get too low. So he always should have that key. And the only bad thing about this, you know, that flat out attack of 5,000. And also again with him, like I said, no good key links. He has a decent amount of HP, decent amount of attack, but again, just no key links. But at least he gets himself 3 keys, which makes him pretty much the best unit out of all 3 of these. For sure, he makes him the best unit. Now, I want to get on to the JP stuff, the good stuff that I know a lot of people have been waiting for. And here we go. We have some new information. Let me zoom in on this too. I thought I zoomed in on all this earlier before I even started the video. I thought I zoomed in on it, but here we go. Alright, so boom, we have the 777 days. Yes, it should start the 15th, which it honestly should have started. So right off the bat, you get, oh crap, I'm over here reading on my phone as far as what you get. Alright, so you get the 777 day celebrations. We get special missions going on from March 15th to March 31st. After that, you get a login bonus of 77 Dragon Stones in total from March 15th to April 1st. You're going to get 3 times rank experience in quest mode. So if you need to level up, man, this is the time to do it. Yes, we just had 4 times, and I know we're rocking right now 2 times, but if you need to level up 3 times, that's the way to go. And if you need a good level to level up on, man, Area 21, the second mission on that, is a great level to actually level up on. Alright, and then you get a chance to get platinum turtle shells, and it can be done once per day. And a chance to get platinum Hercule statues, which can be once per day also. And then 30% off of the Baba shop, which refreshes every 30 minutes, which is fantastic. I'm hoping Global eventually adopts that because that's just so fantastic. And then what else you get? Oh, training, you get guaranteed 1.2 times or higher for a chance of 1.5 or 2 times when training. So that's great to level up your characters. Also, past Dokkan events are coming out. I know they've been coming out, but past Dokkan events will be coming out. I'm not sure what they mean by past Dokkan events. I'm not sure if we'll be able to summon on like older events like the Rose, the Boo, the Goku. I'm not sure if that means we'll be able to summon on. I think we'll be able to summon on those events once they come out. They'll be out in rotation actually, so that's pretty cool. And also they're adding the new cooler event, a Dokkan event to the rotation, which is really awesome. There's not any mention of any half stamina right now, but there could be half stamina, but you never know. All metal stages will open and have mass metal spawning, so if you need medals, this is the time to get your medals, man. And this is another cool one, a daily Dragonstone sale It can be purchased once per day. I'm not sure exactly how much, but it can be purchased once per day. Once the time gets closer, we'll actually see. This one will go live on the 16th, I believe. All this other stuff was going live on the 15th. This will go live on the 16th. Then you have your Super Dragon sale. This is gonna be crazy sales. This should be really great sales. This will start March 18th and go through April 1st. So if you need stones and you don't mind spending, then here, this is it. And as y'all see, we have a new Dokkan event. Yes, it's the characters. It's only characters in this banner are Saiyans. So it's pretty much a Saiyan banner, and you see the new one right here. You see them. Don't act like you don't. Time Breaker Bardock. Yes, I will be discussing this in a second. I just kind of want to discuss all the other stuff that's going on, but I will be discussing Time Breaker Bardock. Okay, and then new Dokkan event, the Masked Saiyan, the sudden appearance of the World of Darkness. That opens 3/18 when the banner opens. So that's amazing. I can't wait to do that one. That's gonna be so much fun. New Dokkan event, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is added again. It seems that he will return for the World Tournament for 1 day after getting killed by Cell. Okay, event open. So there will be a new event as far as like for a Super Saiyan 3. So I wonder if they're gonna give us a new Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which would be amazing. I'm just saying. And then you have see, that's that Super Saiyan 3 stuff. And then you have the Lone Warrior's Last Battle is coming out. That might be a good way to actually they actually might be able to farm Super Tag, but we'll see if you're able to farm a Super Tag. That'd be really great because you get the Battle of God stuff coming out, you got the future Trunks stuff coming out, and then you got the Bojack stuff coming out. So you see a lot of Saiyan centric theme right now, and the main guy everyone is prepping for is Time Breaker Bardock, which no one saw this coming. If you saw this coming, man, props to you for seeing this coming, because man, I swear no one saw this coming. People were thinking it's gonna be a God Coup. People were starting to speculate that it's gonna be Super 17 because they had all that Dragon Ball GT stuff on for a while. So people were thinking all kinds of things, but it's Time Breaker Bardock. And honestly, this is fantastic that they're gonna do this, because Time Breaker Bardock is a badass, and he's also going to be an extreme type, because if you know anything about Dragon Ball Heroes, Time Breaker Bardock was controlled by Mira and Toa, or Mira, I think it's Mira, I can't remember, no, Toa, controlled by Toa, and he was a villain. He was just doing stuff, but then he eventually got set free and turned Super Saiyan 3, so I wonder if, like, that'd be pretty cool if they make him like a Neo God lead. Like, once you have the Dokkan Awaken, he gives +3 key to each type, and attack and defense and HP to each type the same, since he was a villain but then he became a hero. I don't know, that'd be pretty cool. Or you let you choose the path you want to go. I don't know, they can do so many things with Time Breaker Bardock that's amazing. And yeah, so here we go. There's nothing new as far as what Time Breaker Bardock could be, but I'm just gonna give you my guess, and my guess is he's gonna be a villain type, obviously. And a lot of people are thinking Technique, because Technique honestly needs some help. I could see it either being a Technique or an AGL type, and the reason I say AGL because there's no real SSR for AGL type for a Bardock, so that'd be a great chance to give him a villain type. We just got the hero type for AGL. That'd be great if we can get that villain type. But then again, like I said, the Technique right now is really lacking. Technique is far behind. They're passed by agility and strength, and they're passed by intelligence with their freaking LR Gohan, and they're passed by physical with the cooler. So they're really passed by everybody. The Technique is far lacking behind, so he could easily be a Technique card, and you can see it being a Technique easily. And just imagine if they actually gave Awakening to these 3 units, man. Just add all Fierce Battle to these units. They can do so many different things with these cards right here. The Bardocks, I mean, they already awakened the Intelligence one. Just imagine if they awakened, and yeah, he has Shatter Limit, but just imagine that these guys right here got that Fierce Battle link, man. That would be simply amazing that they're able to get that fierce battle link. So that's, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I mean, you can do all different types of things with Bardock. Like I say, he'll be a villain type, so he'll probably have, you know, some like maybe Xenoverse. As far, I don't know. There's so many different things. Kind of like you can probably do something like, let me see what links he actually has. Let me just see what links he actually had. Imagine if they get this one immense damage and be able to seal a super and give attack plus like 50%, 60%. Just, it'd be deadly. You can have a Super Saiyan, obviously. Burst Awaken, Saiyan Pride, Prepare for Battle. Prepare for Battle, obviously a Saiyan. And then you have like maybe some, let's see. I just want to see if I can see Mirror's links. Maybe we'll see Mirror's links, and that'll be, maybe I can give you a good guess. Maybe as far as what Mirror has, because you can do something like that. Oh, I've probably passed Mirror. Oh man, I don't know. Go with Toe at least. Freak. Oh, all right. So that's amazing that I can't find them. Not sure where they're actually. Oh, you know what? They actually might be on Xenoverse. Let's see. They're on. They might. Yeah. So you can give them something like with the Mirrors links, like either, you know, Fear and Faith, maybe Nightmare, Xenoverse. I'm not sure what that does, but you can give them Xenoverse since it is, you know, kind of like that. The Dragon Ball Hero stuff. So you can give them some of those links just to give them like a. Just imagine he had Fear and Faith, and he had Prepare for Battle. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, he'll fit up with pretty much heroes and villains. So this will be a pretty dope unit to have. I know for sure I'm going to be doing some summons on this without a doubt. I know I plan on doing summons by myself, and also doing some collabs. Definitely bringing y'all the event that's coming out. As far as doing the event, showing y'all the event, and hey, y'all know me. I'm gonna rock my villains team because I just got my Rose Awakened and everything, and he's just so much. He's so great. Or I could rock my mono strength team. There's different options I could go about doing, but this will be a fun event to run. And man, hopefully this will be a great. It seems like in that Goku, I'm not sure if they're gonna give us a new Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That'd be amazing. If they gave us like a tech hero one, and obviously Bardock could be the villain one. That could be amazing. Man, they can do so many different things right now, and it's crazy just how much JP right now is shining, and global is just lacking so much that it's disappointing, man. It is very, very disappointing. I wish they were not lacking like this, but I'm hoping they're able to push this update, and I'm hoping this is a 3.0.0 update, because if it's not, then I'm sorry, global is getting shafted really big, and it's gonna be ridiculous if it is not that 3.0 update. So hopefully it is. Also, like I said, I'm doing a giveaway. It's coming up very soon. I'm going to announce our winner very soon at the end of this month, because you know what? I don't want to do it when there's all these filler banners, like I said before, and y'all have to waste y'all stones on these filler banners. So I want y'all to do it on something that's going to matter, like the Goku Black when it comes out. There's been speculation that it might be Goku Black coming out with this update, which I highly doubt, because I've not seen them running this Goku Black and that father-son Kamehameha banner at the same time. But you know, who knows? But I highly doubt it. I think Goku Black will come out a couple days before that God banner, so be looking for Goku Black around next week, towards the end, beginning of in 2 weeks, something like that. But yeah, JP is where it's at right now, man. Especially with this Timebreaker Bardock, he's going to be great, and I have a feeling he's going to be that technique. No, they could switch it up, give him intelligence and make intelligence really beastly, but they need to do something with technique to kind of help technique out. So, like I said, man, I'm doing that giveaway though, so be sure to subscribe, to comment on that video with the giveaway, comment on this video, like this video, all that good stuff, man. And also if I hit 500, I'm doing something very special. I know I told y'all I'm gonna do a $100 gift card, which I'll still do that, but I also will do a giveaway of the brand new Monopoly set. They have a Dragon Ball Z Monopoly set coming out. If I hit 500, I will give out one of those away. I actually got 2 of them coming to me. One I'm gonna keep. both I'm gonna keep, but if I'm able to hit 500, then I'll go ahead and pick one random person along with another random person and get a $100 gift card. So please just share this video with everybody, man. Share it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Amino. Share it wherever you can share it. Share it to your friends, have them subscribe. Just share it everywhere, man. I'm trying to hurry up and just get to these subscribers that way I can give all this stuff to y'all, man. I'm having so many great ideas. I just want to release all to y'all. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, please like, subscribe, comment, and until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Alright, peace.